Hi everybody, this is Tracy. Hello. I always like to wave. I hope everyone's having an awesome day. We're going to do another take 5. That's supposed to mean 5 minutes. As you know, I usually take 10 or 15 or 20 or whatever. I'm going to try for 5. But notice I have not started my timer yet because I know I like to chat a little bit before I start. But we're going to do take 5. We're going to talk foundation today. Okay, but before I do that, I wanted to let you know I'm rocking my Goddess lip gloss. Love it. I hope some of you guys are trying this new color. It's so gorgeous. And I've ordered my pucker lip gloss. This is the Goddess lip gloss. Love it. But I've ordered pucker, which a lot of you got that back in the Bliss box back in like March or February. I can't remember, but we all loved that color. So that one's coming. I've ordered. I cannot wait. So anyway, all right, I'm going to set my timer. Foundation. Here we go. Hang on. Let me set my timer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 5 with Tracy. I'm cheating. I'm going to start doing all my take 5s, and we'll talk first. Then when I start the product talk, then I'll start my 5-minute timer. Here we go. All right, go. All right. Foundation. As you know, we have our sheer minerals, and this is my foundation, so they're a little bit dirty. I use these every day. I use the sand medium. I love it. I've been using this for the 2 years that I've been with lemongrass, and I like to apply it with our kabuki brush. I'll talk about that in a second. But we came out in the spring with a brand new liquid foundation, which I also love, and I apply that with my fingers or my makeup sponge, and you can tell that's filthy, but I use it all the time. But I do clean it with water. You just clean it out with a little soap and water and let it dry, but I haven't done that today, so it's a little bit dirty, but love the liquid. And I can't make up my mind between the two, so I'm just going to come on and share. I've done this before, but I thought I would do it again. And down below, comment and let me know. I like the Sheer Minerals foundation, or I like the brand new liquid foundation better, or I'm going to give you an option to maybe make like a BB cream. You know, we used to have one and we loved that too. I used to love that. But there's a way to kind of mix some things together and try to get the consistency of a lighter foundation more along a BB cream consistency. All right. First of all, let's talk about what's in these. SPF Sheer Minerals. Love it, love it, love it. As you know, we use no nanoparticles. Nanoparticles are the little tiny, tiny particles that go into your creases and your pores, and they clog and they, show up in your wrinkles and all of that. We do not use nanoparticles. We use non-nanoparticles in all of our products. We don't use fillers, all the unnecessary fillers and all that. So I use sand medium, as I said. And our Sheer Minerals is breathable, non-clogging mineral foundation. It's talc-free, chemical-free, and dye-free. So all that stuff that you find on the market, some of the other powders, foundations you use, check the ingredients. It's got talc, it's got chemicals, it's got dyes. Ours does not have any of that. It's a very, very natural foundation. It also has a physical SPF of 15 to 20. So if you're looking for a little bit of sunscreen, the mineral foundation has it. The Sheer Mineral foundation has that, 15 to 20. And of course, I like to use my kabuki brush. So here's how you do it. And I'll make a mess, because what you do is you open it up, and I've got way too much in my lid. You just need a tiny bit. I need to close my little, as you know, our containers have a little thing you can close and open. I need to close mine up, but you just dip it in a little bit. That's a little bit too much, but there you go. And then you would tap it off. Tap off the excess, and then literally, I already have makeup on, but you would literally just, swirl it in circles and just kind of lightly apply. And I like to apply lightly and then reapply and layer as I go. I find with my more mature skin, if I put a whole bunch on at once, it starts looking a little cakey, and I don't like that. So I do not do that. I do very lightly and then apply later. All right, so now our liquid foundation. This is an amazing thing. If you have not tried this, you really need to. I cannot decide between the two which one I like better. This has buildable coverage. Of course, all of these come in different colors that you can choose from. This has a little bit of SPF in it too, probably about a 15 or 20, but they haven't had it tested officially yet, so we can't claim it, but that will probably be coming. But there is a little bit of physical sunblock in this one too. It's buildable coverage. It's really, really smooth and velvety when you apply it. It is very lightweight. It has listen to these ingredients. It has aloe vera, it also has lavender and chamomile, which is kind of soothing to your skin. It has rosemary, and I can't even read my own writing. Hang on a second. Rosemary and oregano, which is like, it kind of helps with bacteria and blemishes. So that's a really cool thing. Almost sounds like skincare, but it's makeup. And when you apply this, it stays. It does not look like a mask. It's really natural. It's beautiful. I don't get oily with this, and I get such good coverage that I've almost quit using my concealers when I use my liquid foundation. I absolutely love it. Although I can't wait to try those new liquid concealers that are coming, that we already can order those. So I cannot wait to try those. All right, so that's my liquid. And the way I do that is I use it with my sponge. So I open it up, I apply a little bit, a little bit more than that, but I already have makeup on. And I dot it like this. And I can't see very well, but I really just literally dot my makeup on. Dot it in. And of course, like I said, I already have makeup on, so I'm kind of applying double. So this is going to look a little strange, but you just dot it all over. And this sponge gives you amazing coverage. I think it's $8 in our catalog, and you get full coverage with this. And I like that it's there it went. I like that it's latex free, and it gives you such good coverage. And you've got the big end for like foundation, and you've got the little end for like highlighting, like using your concealers and stuff. And you can do all kinds of great things with that little pointy end too. So that's awesome. All right, last thing, and then I literally hopefully won't go too much longer. To make like a little BB cream, you can take your liquid foundation and mix it with like your face cream. I use face cream with botanicals. I like this because it has vitamin E and all kinds of great botanicals in it. It's healing and soothing, and it has evening primrose oil, which helps boost your circulation and brings the blood to the surface. It's just, gorgeous. So the way you would do a little BB cream is take a squirt like that, take a little bit of your face cream. You could use your face cream. You could probably use your primer. You can use pretty much whatever you want, but I like using the face cream. And you just would mix them in the palm of your hand, literally like this. And it makes it like a little bit lighter color, you can see. And then you would apply it with your sponge. I would just dip it in, get it all off on your sponge, and then there you go. All right, so I'll do the other side so I can have double makeup on both sides of my face. There we go. All right. So I'm sure this is not mixed in at all. I can't see without my glasses, but that's what I wanted to share today. Love, love, love our brand new liquid foundation. Love, love, love our Sheer Minerals foundation powder. It's not powder, but Sheer Minerals foundation. So you're just going to have to pick which one you like. All right. So in the comments, let me know, what are you loving? Are you loving the Sheer Minerals foundation? Or are you loving the liquid? Or are you going back and forth between the two, which is what I'm doing, because I really can't decide. All right, that's all I have. Take 5 with Tracy. It was probably 10 today, but thanks for joining me. And, somebody's joining me. Oh, hi, Pamela. How are you? Thanks for joining me, Pamela. But let me know what you love, and I hope you will try. Those of you that are diehard Sheer Minerals, which is what I was, I love this stuff. Never could use this in the past. Anything powdery on my more mature skin, it was a no-no. But since we use the non-nanoparticles, they don't sink into your skin and stuff. And by the way, like I said, it can sink in if you over apply too much. So start light, apply a very light layer just to get enough coverage, and then go back with a second layer. And honestly, sometimes what I do, and then I really am going, I start with my Sheer Minerals foundation powder, and then I I do that backwards. I'm sorry. I start with my liquid foundation, I put it on and let it set, and then I'll go back over it with my Sheer Minerals foundation. I do that a lot too. And then I go on to like my blush and all the rest. All right, that's all I have. Thanks for joining me. I love that our skincare our makeup is so natural. It's good for your skin. It doesn't clog. It doesn't cause blemishes. And it's just beautiful and natural. And you can wear it if you're 15 all the way up to 90. It's beautiful on everybody. All right, thanks for joining me, ladies. Bye.